recommend for its approval.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 10, consider authorizing the county judge to sign final plat on Garden Valley acreage, precinct 4. Mr. Belay.
Your Honor, this is a new subdivision in precinct 4. There is no right-of-way or drainage easement involved. It does meet our subdivision regulations in all respects, and we recommend for its approval.
So moved, Judge.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 11, receive pipe and/or utility line installation request. This is notice only. Items A through O. A is County Road 1195, RSW Investments 2-inch gas transfer pipe in Precinct 1. B is County Road 167, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 1. C is County Road 178, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 1. D is County Road 196, Southern Utility 6-inch water line in Precinct 1. E is County Road 220, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 2. F is County Road 27, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 2. G is County Road 2142, Wright City Water 3-inch water line, Precinct 2. H is County Road 431, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line, Precinct 3. I is County Road 438, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 3. J is County Road 444, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line, Precinct 3. K is County Road 450, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line, Precinct 3. L is County Road 3145, City of Tyler 4-inch sewer line in Precinct 3. M is County Road 420, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 4. N is County Road 1156, City of Tyler 4-inch sewer line in Precinct 4. O is County Road 428, RJ Carroll Telecommunications line in Precinct 4. Number 12, consider setting a public hearing date to close a portion of Old Claywater Highway from McNew Street to Highway 271. Let me just...
Your Honor, I believe there might be a mistake on
It is a
Okay.
mistake because it's
that. That's not,
precinct 4.
it's in precinct 4, not precinct 3.
We will pass this till our next Commissioners Court.
Maybe some folks thought it was in precinct 2 for a while too.
It's actually precinct 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Number 13, consider authorizing the county engineer to purchase 4 2007 half-ton Silverado regular cab pickup trucks and 3 2007 GM Colorado pickup trucks at a total cost of $96,699 off the buy board with an additional one-time fee of $400. This replaces 6 1995 pickup trucks and 1 1990 pickup truck, all with approximately 200,000 miles each. Mr. Belay.
Your Honor, this is a slight difference from our business plan because we had originally stated that we were going to stick with diesel-powered vehicles, and turns out that because of new legislation, diesel-powered vehicles are quite a bit more expensive. We have the pickups that we need to replace that are currently in such poor condition that it is not worth the amount of money that it takes to keep them running, and we would be far better off to replace them. We had intended this portion of our budget to go for light vehicle replacement. This is just some of the actual vehicles that we're proposing to buy are slightly different than what we had originally planned.
Move we approve.
Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 14, consider authorizing the county engineer to purchase 1 John Deere skid steer loader similar to Bobcat with attachments for a total of $38,843.68 off the state contract to be used on drainage projects. Mr. Belay.
Your Honor, this is something that we have tried to or wanted to get for some time. This is a very useful piece of equipment, particularly working in tight areas and around houses and in subdivisions. With the attachments and whatnot that we can get with this, this is something that we can put to good use literally 6 days a week. And it will remove any necessity to lease equipment of this type. And we recommend for its approval.
assume by that we've been leasing equipment at this time, is that correct?
When we can, it's not always available, and we've had some bad luck trying to lease skid steer loaders in the past. Sometimes we get good ones, sometimes we get some real beat-up antiques. This is something that, in particular, one of the attachments is an auger that we can use to install guardrail, so it'll give us a lot of flexibility.
And you feel this equipment will be utilized every day?
Oh, yes, sir.
Mr. Blay, will this be coming out of your 2007 budget or your 2008?
2007.
You have the money left in there for it?
Yes, sir, we do.
I move we approve.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 15, consider and approve the imposition of Texas Department of Transportation extra fees for the calendar year 2008. I think there's a cover letter in your packet, and it's my understanding we currently impose these extra fees. Mr. Barber, did you get a chance to look at this item? This is the for the imposition of the road and bridge fee in an amount that does not exceed $10 for each registered vehicle in the county. An extra fee in the amount not to exceed $1.50 for each vehicle registered in the county is available for the child safety fund fee. It's my understanding we need to do this before September 1st, and that's why I placed it on the agenda.
Yes, we have been doing the $10, and on the $1.50, this is information I researched this year and gave it to Ms. Wilson.
Oh, Gary, can you come up to the podium if you don't mind?
I give to Ms. Wilson. I mean, we did the research and provided the information to Ms. Wilson, and we're going to, and I didn't know if we ever decided to do the $1.50. We are going to.
I don't know. We talked about it. We have the authority to do it. It's more your work than mine, so.
The thing we looked at on the $1.50, because of the size of the county would pick up a little additional money, but most of the money is very specific of what it can be used for, and the cities will be a bigger benefit of it all because it's very restricted use. It's not just going into the general fund that we can use, and that's one reason I think in the past we have not done the $1.50, because the amount of work that's been involved and the amount of money that the county receives is a very small portion of that, and the uses are very restricted by state law.
Would you recommend that we've had this option in the past and we've chosen not to do it?
Right, yes, sir.
Okay. Would it be your recommendation that we maintain the level of fees that we currently have in place?
Yes, sir.
So we continue with the $10 road and bridge fee, but not do the child safety fee?
At this time, maybe we do some more research this year, but like I say, when I got with Ms. Wilson, there's a lot of work that's going to be required to handle this money. We have to get it out to all the different agencies, and the county is a very small portion of it.
And I want to correct something I said earlier. The deadline is September 1st for the road and bridge fee. If we decide by September 10th we do want to do the child safety fee, we can come back and do that. So
Okay.
if you change your mind, let us
Okay, I will visit with Ms. Wilson.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you very much. I'd make the motion that we continue with the extra fee, the extra road and bridge fee for the calendar year 2008, and I'd make that in form of a motion.
Second.
Discussion?
Your Honor, if I could.
Yes.
I had inquired about this fee last week, and it is eligible to be used for school bus stops and crossings and turnarounds, and also for school bus stop signs. So it can defray some of the cost.
And that's for the road and bridge?
Yes, sir.
fee? Okay. Go ahead, I'm
So
sorry.
that would be for the child safety fee, the $1.50?
I see, okay. Well, let's look at that and put it on the next agenda and consider that again.
Because Judge, we do get calls about that all the time about bus stops,
Yeah.
buses not being able to turn around.
In school zones.
Especially the turnarounds.
Let's look at that before September 10th. Okay, I'd make that motion. I think you seconded the motion. Further discussion?